on. I'll ask this really quick. Uh, does body count matter?
For women or just for men?
Yeah.
For women. We're gonna say just women.
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah.
Do you think it matters?
Of course.
Do you think it matters?
It does matter.
It does matter. Okay.
It does matter.
Okay.
It does matter, but that doesn't mean I'm just going out and fucking everybody. The hell?
No,
That's how you get.
Well, I mean, you just proved my point. It does matter, though. Like, it does matter if a woman sleeps around. And so even if you, like, and when you cheat, it's completely different because when a woman cheats, she's fully checked out. Like, you understand, for a woman to cheat, unless she has 20, 30, 40 bodies and she's lost emotion from sex, most women, when they go cheat, they emotionally cheated before they even went fuck that guy. She was texting him. She was building up that she already was detached from the other guy. She's already building up attachment with the other person.
It doesn't matter what y'all be doing. What do guys do? Guys do it too.
That's why I'm explaining to you. We're completely different things. A guy can go and fuck another woman and come home and still protect and provide and take care of his kids and his family, and it doesn't change anything, okay? When a woman does it, though, she literally doesn't give a fuck about her family anymore. She's literally does not want to be with that husband anymore. She doesn't want to live with him anymore. She's done with the relationship.
I don't know who you speaking on, but no, not every woman is like that. We are all.
We can prove it. Like, we can literally prove that that's how women cheat. Because there's two different types of cheating strategies for women. This shout out to Dr. David Buss. There's mate switching strategy and there's dual mating strategy. Okay, dual mating strategy is where a woman will go and fuck like the pool boy or like fuck some dude while her husband's working or something like that, and she gets his children. Like, she wants his genetics to have like his children. This is up to 1% of the American children that are born every year is born out. Like, it's like 22,000 kids are born this way a year, where the guy isn't even the father. Like, there's another guy that's the father, and he's sitting there taking care of her and all this shit, and really she has another guy's genetics. That's a 1% thing that happens sometimes. But the most that women cheat, it's called mate switching strategy. So when a guy is abusive, when he's lost his job, when he's just not that guy anymore, he doesn't go to the gym, or he's getting fat or something like that, and the woman's tired of him, she'll mate switch. She goes and sleeps with another guy, and because she was trying to get out of that abusive or shitty relationship or whatever the fuck it is, and she'll go and sleep with another guy and start emotions with that other person so she can get out of her relationship. Men don't cheat the same. Men cheat for access to variety. It's way different.
Well, I don't do that because I need to heal, first of all, from the person that's putting me through it.
Mm-hmm.
And what do young boys say? Why get out of a relationship that didn't work just to get into another relationship that it's the same thing?
Literally. And that's what we teach a lot. Like if most men cheat today, why would you leave the guy who cheated on you just to go to another guy that's gonna do the same fucking thing to you? It's better to just stay with the first guy.
Like, that person probably wasn't like no. Okay.
You're gonna learn from what I talk about on the show a lot. There's only 5 to 10% of men that sleep around. Because remember what I said earlier, 33% of men between 18 and 30 aren't having sex. So the way that it works for guys is there's a lot of women having sex, and then there's very few guys having sex, and a lot of guys that don't get any sex.
I really don't believe that because
I can prove it. I can literally prove it.
Okay.
I can literally prove it. And even on dating apps, women only swipe right on the top 4.5% men. So
I just feel like men are dogs. But anyways.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with you. Men are dogs,
like, you know,
but there's also a thing between what you're feeling.
Yeah, and women are also women are also hypergamous. Like men are dogs. Men like to fuck as much as they can. Men will lie to get sex. The top 10% of men will keep fucking every girl they fucking can, and you can't cry about it. But I'm also not gonna cry about women being hypergamous and wanting a guy who makes more money than them. Like, it's just like that's the reality of the world.
I'm just saying, not every woman is the same. Some girls, after a bad relationship, they work on themselves and they're not thinking about, like, you kind of, not every woman is like that type.
Well, yeah, definitely.
But I'm not gonna lie, you do me dirty, I'm gonna do you good one time. I know that's wrong to say, but like, you didn't give a fuck how I feel. Why should I give a fuck?
Saying
that's only to the guy. But I'm not gonna neglect my kids if we have kids and stuff.
Okay, but how do you get?
You are neglecting your kids because when you go and cheat, it's way different than when he went and cheated. So when you go and do it, you are definitely destroying the relationship. You are definitely. Whereas, like, you actually can get over him going and fucking another girl. Women have done it for thousands of years. Okay,
but I'm not gonna
so you can definitely get over it. Guys aren't gonna get over it. Guys won't get over it. You will break your family apart because you do that shit.
I know, but I'm saying, okay, well, then I'm going to break this off what we got, and we're going to have to co-parent. But I'm not finna, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be second to nobody. You either want me or you don't, but you're not finna go fuck and do something else, like, while we're together. I'm sorry, I'm not with it.
It's just being vengeful, but all you show is that you're just vengeful, though. Like whenever somebody cheats on you and then you go and do the same thing, you just show you're vengeful. Like, you know that there's a lot of women out here that when that happens to them, their first reaction isn't to go cheat. like to go do or to hit
their lick back.
to get their lick back. Like, you know how much of like a I don't know how to describe it. That's just very unattractive. Like, if anybody knew that about you, they like a guy would never want to get married to you. Then a guy would never want to like have children with somebody who has vengeful tendencies like that.
I only did that one time to my ex because he left me for his baby mama after he said he wouldn't. Okay. Secondly, I don't do that to any of them. And if I call up any of my niggas, they all want you could say whatever because you don't know me, but I'm not revengeful. I only did that once because why would you do that to me after
you may not be vengeful, but you just said that if something happened to you hypothetically, your first reaction was I would go get my lick back. So I'm just saying what you said.
I mean, you know how you could say you could think it, and sometimes you don't even do it. But I'm just saying I only did it one time, and that was to my ex because you're not gonna go to your baby mama and come back to me.
But bro, you can't at the same time, like friend wise too. If you get in a relationship with any man that has kids, if we're already playing second fiddle for one, and for two, he already has kids with this woman. Evidently, a man that chooses to want to impregnate a woman, unless he's just a dumb nut, did that purposefully. You understand? So therefore, there's always a great chance that there will be a connection. He will go back to her, or she's like plain up and simple. Even after the kid is 18, she's always going to be around. You set yourself up for that.
Okay, so basically, I don't really care if you go. Okay, that's fine. But to be honest with you, I'm gonna be a buck with you. I'm gonna keep it gangster. I'm gonna keep it G with everybody. When I die, everybody gonna say I'm real. Okay? I want that nigga to tell me to my face, not on no sneaky shit. When people do sneaky shit, I'm not gonna lie. That's how I used to be. But I believe in karma, and I caught my little karma and stuff. So I don't do that stuff anymore. But I'm just saying, like, don't play, like, bro, you know.
Karma's supposed to naturally happen. You're not supposed to force it.
So if you're taking it like a G, then it shouldn't have been made you upset.
Because that you just made your karma happen after you did that and made your life harder because you went and did revenge. Like, it's like that's not how karma works. Karma works by like he did that and then you go and you walk away and you go be a peaceful, good person. And you let his karma get and then he gets cheated on or something.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I had to learn that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I learned from, doing that. I only did that one time.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
I gotta ask really quick.
At the end of the day, I'm still a faithful ass woman. I'm not gonna cheat on no man, so don't cheat on me. I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
Yeah.
And period.
No, I
because I don't cheat on guys. I don't care. If I like you, I like you. I'm gonna be a buck with you, keep it G. We gonna keep it faithful and all that good stuff.
So would you say like faithful is like a traditional kind of trait? Like people that are traditional like try to do stuff like this.
No.
Like it's a very traditional thing to be loyal to each other and not cheat, and like it's like what traditionally conservative people would want.
That is. But like I don't.
Well, I was just wondering, like, do you think you're very traditional? Because like most guys would probably say that you're not you don't look very traditional, you don't talk very traditional and all that stuff, but you're expecting him to be a traditional man and like not cheat on you and like not do all this stuff. And like the thing is, I would actually argue that a lot of guys will be honest with you. You were saying you just want them to be honest. A lot of guys will be honest with you about it. It's just when you say stuff like I'm gonna go get my lick back, then he's not like, why would he be honest with you?
Who gonna tell you they're gonna get their lick back? Just like, okay, that sounds really bad. I only did that one time. I swear and bullshit you not. Like, I really am faithful, y'all. I'm making myself sound bad, but I'm not. Like,
she's like, hold on, the cameras are watching.
No, I got it. If I call up any of my exes, they'll literally tell you she is faithful. She does. Like, I don't do shit while being with a guy. Like, I don't. I mean, there's niggas that hit me up and whatever. I might open it, but I don't be like, like trying to meet up or like, I have boundaries. Like, I can respect my guy, but I was going through a relationship where he was texting females, but like wanting to link up and like, and I just feel like, why get mad at the woman when you doing it? Like, that's not fair. It doesn't matter.
Well, the biggest red flag is that if y'all women love to be with guys that be chasing a bunch of other girls, like simping. Honestly, like simping to me is just texting other girls, like giving them money, energy, attention, and time. I don't give women my money, energy, attention, time. I have shit that I have to put my energy, attention, and time to. I'm not giving it to women. I have one girl. I never chase women, and guys on their purpose, guys on their shit, don't chase women. So like, if y'all ever even see a guy who chases women all the time, he's a red flag. And if y'all choose those, it's a discernment issue. You gotta discern about those people.
Maybe Because, you know, some people nowadays, what people love to do is literally be fake for so long, hide their true colors for so long, to where you can't even detect it until it's too late. And I say that because I've dealt with people who I knew for years and years and years and years, and they just...
What's my favorite quote I always say on the show, everybody? Men lie. How many times do I gotta say it?
I ain't even talking about men, but I'm just saying though, like, you know.
No, I'm talking about men. I'm talking about all of them in general. All men lie. Get it in your head. And here's the problem: is that y'all don't ask the right questions. You want to know what's really fucked up? Is it comes down to the questions you ask. Because the thing is, they can lie all day long, but if you just ask the right questions, sometimes you could figure out that they're lying. But women don't even want to ask those questions. You want to go along with the fantasy of whatever he's doing for you. And this happens all the time today. And then you play victim afterwards. It's like, oh, he's such a liar. It's like, no, he was doing what he naturally is meant to do, which is lie to get vagina as much as he can. And then you weren't asking the right questions. Women, it's always a woman's fault. It's always your own discernment's fault anytime this shit happens to you. If you ever get dickmatized, if you ever are fucking with the wrong dude, it is your fault. And there's an accountability issue today where women do not want to take accountability for their own shitty ability to choose people. You got to take accountability for it, or else you're going to keep choosing shitty people.
Yeah, but that's why I'm effing F, and that's why I don't get no play right now, because I'm worried about my goals and what I got going in life.
And that's another bad thing to do, though, because your goals are just going to make it harder for you to find a guy in the future. A guy doesn't give a fuck about your goals.
Okay, that doesn't matter. Let me heal on myself. Let me do me right now.
I know.
Hey y'all, Sergio here. I just want to mention I've created a completely free guide that shows you exactly how I went from having low confidence and being painfully awkward around women to easily meeting and dating numerous high quality desirable women in real life without the use of any dating apps or social media. So if you're struggling to get out there, if you have approach anxiety or don't know what to say or how to interact with women to make them want you and are sick of using dating apps with low value girls that hundreds of other guys have been chatting with, click the link in the description below to grab your free guide right now. And if you want private mentorship with me personally to help guide you every step of the way in this process, check out my mentorship program in the description too. I would be happy to help you reach your dating goals and overcome any obstacle you may face. And trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. I hope to see you soon. Peace out.